9 is you fail, 10 or greater is you pass the saving throw, and you basically shake the effects of the necrotic damage. So, alright, so that's it for this skeleton. My next skeleton is going to riposte your attack rack and attack back. And that's a 22 versus armor class, which I'm pretty sure that's a hit.
Hit.
You take, ooh, listen to that thunder, 14 necrotic damage, and you are also poisoned as well for 5 damage per round until save ends. But you'll only take 14 right now. And that's it for the skeleton here. Zantag, you're up now.
Alrighty, let's see. Just going to do some.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as
biting
well,
again.
Death. 4E kind of got a bad rap, which is unfortunate. And I was one of those people until I
To
actually
the skeleton in
read about it. And now I own everything in 4th edition.
17 versus his AC.
17 on armor class is a miss on the skeleton. Oh, actually 17 on armor class on the skeleton is a hit.
Yeah, because you said the 16 was barely a miss.
Yeah, it's a hit. I was looking at the white stats as well.
Ah, okay.
Daddy's gotcha. Daddy's gotcha. That is so creepy.
Ugh, not a good amount of damage though.
You do a total of 9 damage. It's not too bad on the skeleton. I think that's actually the first time that skeleton's been hit. All right, so Zantag, you are done. Anything else? Because we are moving on, sir.
Nope.
All right, Mr. Warlock, you're up now.
Alright, that's 2. How much are double diagonals? Is that 3 spaces?
Nope, 1. All diagonals are 1 as well, so. You just can't travel through a wall, so like you're at the corner of the wall, you can't go diagonal. That's going to cost you 2 moves. Because you have to move here first before you go to where you're at. You just can't cut through corners of the wall.
Okay.
It's a
On the,
Tor. It
skeleton?
is. Sounds like a winner. Attack away. 16 versus armor class on the skeleton is a miss. It's barely a miss. You almost get through with your scimitar while you're, flaming blade
Actually,
of
the 16 was the damage.
Let's see. Oh, so you made a macro then, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, just make sure you when you're done, just delete the macro. Whenever
Okay.
you're done, no problem though, because sometimes it glitches the sheets out when somebody leaves the campaign, but no problem. All right, so you do 16 damage on the skeleton. Nice job. Now I know to look for a double macro there. So, all right, that's it for you. Let's go with Lovo. Nice hit on that, by the way.
I'm just going to move there, and I'm going to try and pull off a rapid
focus.
shot on these guys.
To Toter, it's more focus. I mean, it's not a pure RP game. But yes, it is
So would
more
that be,
so than 4th
That's
edition.
2 attack rolls to hit, and then 1 attack damage.
Okay, for what now?
Rapid shot.
Rapid shot. Let's see. You're gonna attack the white and the skeleton connected together, basically.
Yeah, because it says I can attack any enemy adjacent to either another enemy or a square of my choice.
Yep. So when you do use rapid shot, you take -2 to attack to both rolls.
Yep.
So, but it's just a ranged basic attack, which is Dex versus armor class, with the -2.
Yes, but that's 2 rolls to hit and 1 for damage.
Well, see, you're also got combat advantage with the wolf, so the -2 is being negated from the wolf's aura. So, but yeah, you're gonna do separate rolls for that
Oh, okay.
because you're literally attacking separate targets. It's not a burst or a blast. So yeah, you'll do separate attacks. So let's do the attack first. Just a normal attack on the white. The attack on the white is a miss, and let's go ahead and do the attack on the skeleton. And the attack on the skeleton is a miss. The actual arrow goes through his shoddy shield and lodges into his skull. So go ahead and roll damage on the skeleton.
Oh, you said it missed.
It missed for the white, yes, but it hit on the skeleton.
Okay.
So you
And that's a -2 to damage.
That's a -2 to attack rolls. You do regular damage.
Oh, okay.
Rapid shot is -2 to hit, so -2 to attack rolls.
I read it wrong then.
No, that's no problem, dude. Yeah. It's you take a -2 penalty to attack rolls, but your damage is normal. All right, so you take another. He takes another 12 damage. All right, it's got several nice attacks on him, so he's getting down pretty low now. Lovo, you're done. So I got the white is up now. I'm gonna move on in. All right, I'm gonna move up to 3, and I'm gonna claw Snots. And that's a 17 on armor class versus Snots. Is that a hit by chance?
He ducks out of the way and does a wolf-like snicker.
Alright, that's it for him. Fëanor, you're up now.
Okay, I think I'm going to attack the white that's directly in front of me.
Okay.
So I put my bow away and take out my dagger.
Okay, so if you want to put it away, that's going to cost you a minor. Pulling out your weapon is also going to be a minor as well, and then I'm going to get attacks of opportunity against you because that does provoke an attack of opportunity when you're pulling out a weapon. So anytime you pick it up or change your weapon or anything like that, it does provoke attacks of opportunity. Or, you know, you're kind of in a bad position anyway because even if you shoot your bow with a ranged attack, you're going to take attacks of opportunity as well.
So I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Pretty much, yeah. But, I mean, you can go into like a full defensive position, or you can shift as well. I mean, you have an option, you can shift here as well. I mean, you don't know if the rune does anything to, you know, regular, normal, living creatures, but I mean, the undead are on top of them, so you just don't know. So. But you can shift there and kind of get out of, you know, kind of get out of harm's way this time, and next round you can shift again and just kind of shift around. Because when you use your movement to use a shift, you don't take an attack of opportunity. But if you wanted to just plain run, then yeah, I'd get like 3 attacks of opportunity on you.
Oh, in that case, I will use Escape Artist Trick.
Okay.
And that gives me a shift up to 2 squares, and on the end of this turn I can shift 2 squares as a free action.
Okay, you can do that as well. So you can shift 2, which is in a straight line. You can shift any way in any straight line that you want to.
In a straight line, not diagonal?
You can do, yep, as long as it's a straight diagonal line, yeah.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Dun, dun, dun.
I go here first.
Okay. And so you're going to go here for your second square. And but just as you are shifting out of the first square into the second square, it seems like the rune on the ground does not like any kind of living creature in it. So in the middle of the room, out of the cracks on the floor, a green nauseous type of gas starts to come out of the cracks.
Great.
That's okay. That's just you gotta take those chances. Not the green gas, and no, I did not fart. So, all right. So you are here now. That's your shift. So you can go ahead and you can attack, but you can shoot your bow. You can, do whatever you want. You can just forfeit your attack and then get your other movements. You can do all kinds of things.
Well, if I attack, then the power that I use still gives me a shift 2 at the end of the turn, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And also, you're going to take 2 damage as well for the gas. The gas man. Because you are in the gas now, starting to cough.
Alright, I am going to attack the skeleton.
Alright. You're going to shoot him with your bow, right?
No, I put my... No, you're right.
You're only going to take 1 attack of opportunity instead of 2. So that's a lot better than taking 2. Or if you just want to switch weapons to your dagger, you can do that as well, and you'll still eat the attack of opportunity. But next round, you won't have to.
You're right.
Alright, I shoot it with my bow.
Okay. Alright, let me get my attack of opportunity on you real quick. Chances are I may miss. You never know. Oh my god, I rolled a natural 20. Oh! Alright, so you're going to take a total of 18 damage from the maximum hit on the scimitar. I don't think that's going to take you down to bloodied status or anything, but no, that's just... But now you can attack, so go ahead and take your 18 damage and attack away on the skeleton. Oh, you're totally right, Death.
22.
22 on AC is definitely a hit. That's a solid hit. Yeah, that's definitely part of it, and I also think a lot of the bloggers and the article writers also doomed it as well because it wasn't their favorite edition. So I think that had a big part to play in it as well. So it's definitely a mixture of both, Death.
8 damage.
All right. But it's still a solid edition. It makes sense.
And does this power... When it says at the end of this turn, does that mean my turn?
At the end of your turn, yep. You get to move with that attack, I believe you get to move, what, 2 more? Slide 2 more or something like that?
Yeah, shift 2 more.
Yep, you get to shift 2 more in any direction, so... And every round, this cloud is going to get bigger and bigger.
The question is...
Which is great. I love it.
Is this release of this green gas a one-time thing, or does stepping on another rune do something different?
Well, actually, seeing that you're not on a rune, it seems like the gas is continually coming out. It doesn't look like it's subsided at all. It looks like it's still starting to
No,
go out of
what I
the
mean is if I shift here, does something else happen?
I don't know. You'll have to try it and find out. I mean, I can't tell you because if I say yeah, something's gonna happen. You're
no,
not
I know.
gonna do it.
I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to stay in the gas, but I don't want to make things worse either.
Yeah. Well, it looks like the gas is continually pouring out, so you don't know if the gas cloud is going to expand or what. But you gave it the college try on asking, so you get an A for effort.
Does anybody have an arcana we can check on these runes or something?
So go ahead and do your movement, and we will carry on. We will move on.
Okay, 1 here.
Okay, and I guess you're going up to the wall then.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Nothing seems to happen. Not like last time. Yeah, you have to go in a straight line. So there you go. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get the whites. Let's get the party started on the whites. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do here, I will go ahead and continue to claw away on this damn wolf. They want the wolf to join the ranks of its undead, the legions of its undead. So 24 versus armor class, which is a hit on the wolf.
Yelp.
So Snots will take 13 damage. I do believe that puts him bloodied. So Snots is also going to take 5... nope. You lose another healing surge for the claw, and I'm going to go ahead and shift 3 squares as well.
So wait, is that a random effect from the claw?
That's not a random effect. That's what happens when you get hit. You get hit for the damage, which is necrotic damage. The target also loses a healing surge, and the white can shift up to 3 squares. So I will use my shifting ability, and I will move 1 square here, and here. So I will shift closer to the left, not taking attacks of opportunity. And that is it for that white. Yeah, claw's pretty lethal, man. Next up is the skeleton. That is on Snots, which he's definitely going to continue attacking. And that is a 23 versus armor class, and he hits with the Bone Shard effect. So Snots takes another 13 damage, which he dissipates. Poof. I'm going to go ahead and take the hints off of you as well. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move in now. I will move in 1 square with the skeleton. And start to take up position on the Cleric of Pelor. The skeleton has seen the shield, the symbol on the shield of Pelor, so he's definitely going for the juggler now. That's it for the skeleton. Racket, looks like you're up, so you need to take your 5 necrotic damage to start your turn. And the floor is yours, sir. Yeah, you can, Death. I don't know why in the hell you would want to do that, but yes, you can definitely get a Thaka if you want.
The cunning stalker, so I still got combat advantage. And
yep, he is single.
He's still single, and I'm using duelist assault. That's +4 to damage if I hit.
Yep. Uh, 16 versus armor class is a miss. He takes his shield and blocks your blow away with his shield. Anything else for you? Any movement to shift or anything, or are you done?
I'm cool.
Okay, go ahead and do your saving throw to see if you can shake the effects of this necrotic plague on you. So do a flat 1d20 roll. No modifiers. Okay, there you go. You have shaken the ill effects of the necrotic disease on you. Alright, nice roll, Gim. Next up is the cleric. So you also need to take your 5 necrotic damage to start your turn, and now you can go ahead with your actions.
Okay, I am going to use attack the skeleton beside me with a Blessing of Battle.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
That is.
So your Blessing of Battle is a miss with a 9 versus armor class. Now, even though you won't do any damage, you still get to do the effect. So you or an ally within 5 squares of you gains resistance to all damage until the end of your next turn. So the bonus equals your Constitution modifier. So That
plus
is
5.
yeah, it's your base. It's not. It doesn't add a half level. So
I can see there's 2 undead right next to me. I'm gonna put it on myself.
don't
Plus
blame
5. And I'm going to save. I'm not going to move this turn. I'm gonna roll my save.
you. Okay, your Constitution modifier is 3, so it'll be a 3. Now the 5 you're looking at is half level added in. So yeah,
Oh, I see.
yeah, no problem. It would have said the resistance equals your con modifier plus half level. So, but yeah, it's just con modifier, so it's base, which is no problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a shield on your guy for you, so that way we can tell that you have 3 damage.
I have one
resistance.
question. My power, Soothing Light, is that a channel divinity power?
Soothing light.
For instance, if I use that, I would not be able to use Smite Undead?
That is correct.
Okay, so I'll save that and I'll just roll a pure save.
Yeah, because you get to use the channel divinity, 1 channel divinity. So, all right. So you have 3 damage resistance. Now go ahead and do your saving throw, which it looks like you
12.
made it. So you've shaken the effects of the necrotic plague as well, which is good. No more unnecessary damage. And that's it for you. So let's go with the skeleton. What I'm going to do is... And that is this skeleton here. I'm going to go ahead and attack the warlock. The skeleton thinks his skeleton warrior companion has the cleric under control, which he's sorely mistaken. So he's going to attack the warlock. So
Well, this is what I say to that.
the Raven Queen. So you get attacked 23 versus armor class, which he gets the laugh, and it sounds like the Crypt Keeper. So I will go ahead and give you some damage. So you take a total of 15 damage from the attack. And I think that's going to be it for the skeleton. Actually, I'm going to shift. I'm going to go ahead and shift up between you two, which that will not provoke an attack of opportunity because I'm shifting. So there you go. So now I'm kind of putting myself into position. So all right, that's it for the skeleton here. The next skeleton is on Rack. He's going to continue to attack Rack. And that's another 23 versus armor class.
Did you adjust my damage?
I didn't know. You're going to have to do that yourself. You know how to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you'll take a total of 15 damage, so 43 minus 15, what was that, 28? Alright, so 23 on armor class versus Rack, which is a hit. So let's go ahead and do some damage for Rack. Rack, you're going to take 11 damage from the attack. You try to parry his attack with your two-hander, and he just slides the blade right on past you and sticks it in your gut. So, alright, and now I'm going to go ahead and shift as well with the skeleton. Alright, so I'm done with this skeleton. Looks like Zantag, you're up now.
Alrighty then. First things first, he's gonna come back behind me.
Alright, so go ahead and expend a healing surge to summon him back, and that's your minor down. So you still got movement and a standard.
Yeah, and for this, go ahead and take a roll, because the wolf's gonna move right there.
Okay, so you're gonna... I'll take the attack of opportunity. And it is a 23, which is a hit. And, ooh, the wolf takes 15 damage. Ouch. Is he bloodied? He is, isn't he?
Yes.
Wow. Welcome to the party, Snots. Okay,
It's not as a bloody nose.
Well, you're getting down on healing surges now, too. You've already burnt quite a few, haven't you? Because of the white hits. Oh.
Yeah.
Anything else for you, sir?
Yep, he's actually gonna bite at the skeleton.
Bite him away.
23. That's
That's
definitely
it.
a hit.
Yep. You bit him with Pikachu. I should have named him Pikachu instead of Snots. I'm kidding.
Ooh,
Wow.
1 point shy from max.
Wow, nice shot. He's a couple rib bones fall off of his torso area. Eco, you're up now. It's like you're
On
starting to
this
be
skeleton
enclosed.
right here.
Okay. And what are you going to attack?
Soul Eater.
Soul Eater. Okay. That is a Charisma versus AC, 27 versus AC. That's definitely a hit. So you can do you do 8 damage, and you also gain 2 power bonus to your next attack roll against the same target before the end of your next turn. So very nice. So let's give you something to remind you that you have a +2 bonus. Let's give you the Ninja Mask. So there you go. That's going to remind you that you have a +2 until the end of your next turn. So,
Alright.
so I take 8 damage from the skeleton here. Now, when I take the 8 damage, I'm going to go ahead and use a reaction called Bone Shard Burst. And when the target becomes bloodied for the first time, let's see, I get to do a close burst of 3 attack. Ooh, wow. So it is going to... wow. That is a vicious attack. It's going to attack everything, though. It's going to attack the undead as well because it's attacking all creatures. So basically, I'm going to get to attack... holy crap. Everything except for Lovo because of line of sight. And the attack that I'm going to give you, Zantag, is going to be at a -2 penalty because of the semi-line of sight. So I'm gonna start doing some attack rolls. I actually have to attack everyone. So this is a close burst 3. It does not take any attacks of opportunity. So wow, this could actually really hurt, guys. That's a pretty awesome spell, actually. Alright, first up, 16 versus armor class. Sorry, this is actually versus reflex. So, Rack, 16 versus reflex.
Hit.
Alright, 16 versus reflex. I will go ahead and give you damage. You take, minimum damage of 8. Let me know if you guys go into bloodied status. Next,
I'm bloodied.
okay, next attack roll is going to be on the elf, well, on the rogue. Wow. 29 reflex on the rogue, which is a hit. You take 16 damage from the hit.
Oh, I'm definitely bloodied.
Okay. Well, have a total.
This is not going well.
Whole total party wipe. Here
Don't
we
die.
go. Oh my gosh. All right, attack on the skeleton. That's a hit as well. So the skeleton is going to take damage. The skeleton takes 12 damage as well. Oh my god. And this skeleton just went into bloodied status as well. So now, when this skeleton's done rolling, I have to do bloodied status on the other skeleton. So, holy shit. One triggered the other one, so, oh my gosh. Give me a second, guys.
Well, at least it's doing damage.
That is crazy, guys. I've never had that happen before, ever.
We barely made it like 10 feet out of the entrance here.
Oh dear lord.
And I'm stuck back here.
Alright, so that's a miss on the white. Let's go with the warlock now. 16 versus reflex on the warlock.
It's tied.
Okay, so that is a hit. So you will take 9 damage. Mr. Warlock, are you at bloodied status yet? If not, if you're bloodied, let me
Why
know.
didn't my health change?